some other lib women are taking their anger out on their conservative family members by refusing to dine with them at Thanksgiving.
Hold on, let me check my notes. Yes. Don't want to have turkey dinner with the people screaming, "Your body, my choice." Make your own dinner, MAGA. Make your own sandwiches.
All right, well, that was intense. Today, we're diving headfirst into Michael Knowles' roasting by Joy Reid's Thanksgiving Meltdown, a perfect example of elitist whining meeting conservative clapbacks. In the video, Joy Reid goes off and off on MAGA voters, Thanksgiving traditions, and family dynamics, all while proving that the left can't let a holiday pass without turning it into a virtue-signaling circus. Michael Knowles doesn't hold back as he breaks down the absurdity of it all. So let's get into it and see who comes out on top. Spoiler alert, it's not Joy Reid.
Wipe your own tears. Troll amongst yourself with Elon and leave us alone. You got your heart's desire, the president you dreamed of, and worship instead of Jesus.
Hold up, Joy. Worship instead of Jesus? That is rich, coming from the side that clutches pearls over any mention of religion in public. Projection much? You are doing the exact thing you accuse others of, elevating your politics to the level of Holy Crusade. This is not a mic drop, it's a hypocrisy slam dunk.
And this time, you didn't even have to storm the Capitol, smash the windows, or try to kill police officers or issue death threats to poll workers. See? You did it just by voting this time. Congrats. You got your way. And he even got away with breaking the law. Yay. But if you expect the 73 million who voted for the prosecutor, not the felon, and particularly the 92% of Black women who voted for Kamala to give you a cookie for your vote, a trophy, a hug, a high five, you might be asking too much. If we want to eat with you, we will. But if we just want some peace over the holidays and we don't want to put up with your trolling while we eat our Tofurkey, get over it.
First of all, Joy, no one thinks anyone owes anyone anything. You're the only one bringing that up. And, Joy, no wonder you're so bitter. Your Thanksgiving spirit is as dry as your menu. Here's a thought. Maybe the trolling you are hearing is just your conservative family members calling out your sanctimony. Newsflash, Thanksgiving is not about you and your personal safe space.
Stop acting like we owe you, and for God's sakes, stop whining. It's embarrassing. Our Thanksgiving, our choice.
Our Thanksgiving, our choice.
Joy, this is rich, and oh, the irony. You're lecturing people to stop whining while delivering what has to be the whiniest rant in primetime history. The fact that you cannot even make it through Thanksgiving without crying about MAGA says more about you than it does about them. Embarrassing indeed.
Just as incorrect as the line that Joy Reid is aping here, which is our body, our choice. The notion that you have a right to kill your child or something. Both of those statements are incorrect. Thanksgiving is not about your choice. Some of you might not have been invited to Thanksgiving. Or some of you might have had liberal family members decline to come to Thanksgiving. I've heard it happen personally. Our Thanksgiving, our choice. No. Holidays are not about individual autonomy. You don't go to visit your family at Thanksgiving or Christmas or whenever because that is the thing that is most pleasing to you, the individual. It would probably be more pleasing to you, the individual, to go get a drink with your friends, or to not travel with lots of children, or to not see that cousin that you don't like, or that would probably be more pleasing to you individually. You go to holidays with your family because family is good. And family is the bedrock political unit. And the demands of family supersede your individual preferences, at least some of the time. That's why you go.
Amen, Michael. Finally, someone cuts through the nonsense and the BS. The left's obsession with me culture is why their family dynamics are crumbling. Joy's idea of peace is avoiding accountability. Here's the truth. Family does not owe you comfort. It owes you connection.
That last sentence there tells you the whole story. Our Thanksgiving, our choice. If we don't want to eat with you, if we want to eat with you, we will. But if we want some peace, get over it. Stop acting like we owe you. No, you do owe your family things. You owe it to your family. You have obligations.
Let's underline this. You owe it to your family. The entitlement dripping from Joy's words reveals a mindset that's corrosive to any relationship. Family is not optional, it is foundational. If you cannot handle a little political disagreement over turkey, that's on you, not the person across the table.
It's not just all about you, honey. It's not all about you, sister. It's not all about the individual. This is why, though, there is no point in arguing with family members who don't want to have Thanksgiving with you. With the Joy Reids of your family, there's no point in arguing with them. You're going to be tempted to argue with them. You're going to be tempted to say, no, actually, you don't understand. Trump's immigration policy is actually the just and lawful immigration policy. Or, no, you don't understand. Actually, we don't want to trans the kids because we think it's also bad for the kids and because of this and that and the other thing. It's a losing argument. There's no point in arguing these things because you and the Joy Reids of your family fundamentally disagree over family. That's the issue. It's not any of the individual political issues that you might disagree on. It's the more basic issue. What is family? What are the demands of family? What is the good of family? Is family good? That's what you're disagreeing over. And you're not going to, maybe it's a much longer conversation to try to persuade this family member that family is good, but it's a much deeper, more fundamental issue.
Joy Reid fundamentally rejects the idea of family as a source of obligation and meaning. That's why their arguments feel hollow and self-serving. You cannot argue with someone who thinks they're always the victim.
If they say, screw it, I don't care about family. All I care about is me and my own preferences and my own comfort at any given time and then the exercise of my own autonomy, and that's the highest good for me. Okay, that's their first principle that they're starting from. You're probably not going to talk them out of it.
This clip perfectly showcases why the left continues to lose cultural ground. Joy Reid's tantrum over Thanksgiving is not just childish, it is a symptom of deeper rejection of tradition and community. Meanwhile, Michael Knowles lays it out like it is. Family and faith trump selfish individualism every time. If you think Joy Reid came out on top here, you are probably still eating Tofurkey alone. Like this breakdown, hit that subscribe button for more unapologetic takedowns, and let's keep calling out this madness together.